the feed they need, and
And
they start looking lousy. I've seen a lot of.
Oh yeah, I've been out there. I'm out there 5-6 days a week if I'm boarding out there.
Yeah.
Checking on them at least, or I try to find
You
somebody.
Really find a nice facility that
you do.
All
the places I've kept them, I've made friends and stuff, so we've sort of watched each other. If one can't make it, the other always blanket changes and all that kind of stuff.
I used to blanket him, but I just let him. I don't really blanket him through the winter now or anything.
Mm.
He doesn't, he's not showing or he's
right,
not, he doesn't really need to. Grows enough with a winter coat. So,
Does he? Mine never did. Never grew winter
coat.
Really? When I first bought them, they used to keep them because they showed, as a baby, they showed the world and all that. They always kept them under the lights all 24 hours a day, so he never grew a coat. Even when I bought him, it took him till at least he was like 11, 12 before he finally grew a coat.
Some have a real thin skin that don't grow a heavy coat too, though.
Right.
Know? Yeah.
That's the horse I'm leasing now, Luna. She has like no hair.
Really?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I go to Sweet Deer after I've washed her. There's nothing.
So is she real sensitive to like rubs and stuff too? Yeah.
She's very sensitive to brushing, to everything.
Yeah.
Yep. I've never had a horse like that. Mine always had plenty of hair. I've never had, never really been exposed to a horse like that. So it took some getting used to.
Yeah, no, he was only out. It was the one day. It was kind of overcast, so I threw them out for the day. Because if it's wet, I don't really put them out there either because it gets greasy out there. But, I only left that house around a little bit. I'm like, crap. And then, like, I know about it. Too many things going through my head.
Right. Do you work?
Yeah. My parents have a furniture and gift business.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So you like work in the retail?
Yeah,
or
they
in
have
the
furniture,
or...
full-time Christmas shop, whatever. Unload, unpack, whatever.
Gotcha.
Ring
you
them
do whatever they ask you to do. Gotcha.
Whatever's needed.
That's nice.
I'm slowing down a little bit better now. He does really when he's working a lot.
Yeah,
exactly.
He just needs
really,
practice.
yeah,
That's all.
he's got a cute little trot.
Oh,
For a big, he is big,
Yeah, he is. He just needs to muscle up again. Fill in again. Along his back. He has no muscle.
Yeah.
That's just from lack of real, work, regular work. Doesn't take long to get that back, especially at his age. The one I'm leasing now, for 2 years, there was a beginner leasing. And every time she'd go over there to brush him or something, if he did one little flick of something, he doesn't want to be ridden.
Oh, really?
Okay. And if she ever did ride him, she'd like get into a ring like this size.
Yeah.
He'd walk into the middle and stop.
Oh.
She'd run and stop.
Oh, really?
And that's all they did.
Well, that's
so
what
he had
I mean.
no
You
muscle,
because,
no nothing.
Yeah. You can't really let
No,
a horse like
no,
that.
of course not.
Some will take advantage and others won't,
And that's now what I'm dealing with, like I said, a 10-year-old with no riding training, and that's all he's been doing for the last 2 years is letting this person do whatever it wants. Okay, great.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, she doesn't even know how to go straight.
Bad habits too from that, like
She doesn't even know how to go straight.
Yeah.
Like nothing. Oh my God. At least mine, when I bought him, he knew how to go straight.
Well, it's weird though. If you watch them, they do when they canter. They're supposed to, and the trainer was even saying that they're supposed to canter like not straight. They're supposed to kind of have a little angle towards the rail,
There he goes. Just practice.
Which is time riding them.
It's exactly it is.
Yeah, I mean, he would need it maybe a month, then he would be pretty good.
Just started relaxing.
What was that age?
You started relaxing now.
Yep. Like, okay, I'll just do it.
Yeah. She's not going to put me away till I start.
Right, exactly. It's funny, I was riding Luna. I've been leasing her since like the end of June. Just lunging and just a little bit of riding, a little bit of collection. Like, was it last week? She started, if I asked for a trot, not even a walk, she was fine, asked for a trot, planted her feet, ears pinned. No, not
really.
She's sore, feet hurt.
Yeah.
Checked everything, nothing. Okay.
Teeth
gave her
maybe
feet.
even,
Nope,
or
she
no?
has her teeth done every. So, gave her a couple days off. I checked her back, not sore. Checked her feet, nothing.
Yeah.
She had her feet done. Okay.
Yeah.
Get back on her, same thing.
Wow.
So, I was having a hard time with her. So a lady, while I was at the barn, this was last week, she says, "I'm going out on a trail ride." She see me having a hard time in the ring. do you want to go? Never brought her on a trail. I was like, what the heck? What do I have to lose? I said, sure. So brought her on the trail. The lady trotted a little bit. I asked her to trot. She was fine. Trotted right off.
Just, you know what? Sometimes they just need a break from different things. They need different scenery. They need different.
But that's what I'd be dealing with a 10-year-old with no, you know, with getting away with it. Oh
yeah,
my
I mean,
God.
like, you know, if you went in and just, every time you pulled them out of the stall, you just worked them. That was all you ever did with them. You know, they're gonna figure it out sooner or later. That you're like, oh, wait a minute.
I don't want to do this anymore. I haven't done
this
on my whole life.
The psychological switch it up game.
But even her owner does that to her. Even her owner does that with her.
I'm like, don't stop at the same spot every time you get done riding. Don't, you know, don't let him know when he's finished, or don't let him, you know. You do. You really have to think, like, you know, other ways to keep them, you know.
That's
he
why
really
I like,
doesn't have a ring sourness at all, though. He like does not mind doing it, you know.
Yeah.
He really has a great attitude in the ring. He doesn't mind doing anything, you know.
I do like when I'm working a horse. I like to be able to work them in the trail. Because it's another nice place to work them.
And
like you
you
said,
know, they're
get
getting
them out
in
of this
condition, and they're getting the different minds, you know, mindset out there, you know. Is he settling down a little bit more? Yeah.
Like, fine.
Not that he's really being that fast.
No, not at all.
He just wasn't looking as cute.
She hasn't rode him in a couple of weeks. I don't blame him. Like, man, that's what I did. Like I said, with
you
Luna.
can tell she hasn't
like,
done a whole lot out here. No.
Oh my God.
Otherwise, it would be kind of.
Even to the saddling, the owner told me she's very girthy. Somebody must have over tightened her girth. Every time you go to put the saddle on her, she bites the air.
Oh, really?
Brought her that show yesterday. Saddled her up. Not once.
Oh,
did
really?
she
was
that.
thinking about other things or looking around. Yeah, it's
so
funny.
It's a bad habit
funny.
now.
Yeah.
It's all it is, because I always make sure the saddle's right. Nothing's pinching. I
Usually
pull
what
her
I'll
leg
do
out.
is leave it loose and then like if,
and I tighten it when I get in. Yep. But no. So it's trying to figure out what the heck to do, you know?
Well, some things, I mean, you can correct and
work on, and
other things you can't. You take the things down and see what, you know?
Yep. I like the bush. Nice effect.
Yeah. Hey, whatever.
Right.
So many things to do around here.
Right? It's never done, am I right?
No.
Never. Nope.
She do English. She posting.
Yeah, she's moving them out a little bit more.
She's just showing you what else he can do. Who would make a nice sunset?
Yeah, he would be really pretty.
Yeah. Damn it.
Are you looking for more Western? No. What are you looking for?
I trained mine Western. I love Western. I'm a Western girl.
Western
the lady
is fun, but,
yes,
you know, I mean, you could do both.
The lady that I had that helps me, she's helped me with Warrior, you know, all the time that I had him. She says, you know, I don't think he's really happy with the Western. He's bored.
Oh,
Let's
really?
try some English
well,
stuff.
It is
so
slow.
I had to
it
learn
is slow.
But I never had ridden it, and I had to learn it.
Really?
It's so much more freaking
I know.
work.
I mean, she actually, you know what? She never had lessons or anything.
Right.
So she just taught herself how to ride, basically,
Right.
on that little pony. But when she'd go to the shows, I mean, I don't even know. Like, I'm like, she knew. She knew. She knew. Like, she'd look. She would, like, look and be like.
Yeah. Nope. So I did have to learn English and dressage and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, dressage, too, would be really pretty.
Yeah, he would.
Dressage,
Definitely.
you know.
Can I see him lope? Or canter? Either one. One or the other. Whatever he feels like doing today. I don't want her to be out there for like an hour.
Yeah,
just showing, you know.
I think she was just trying to get it to settle a little bit. Yeah, don't let him trot into it.
He's like, whoa, you got a canter too? Whoa, okay, here we go.
do not want to stay going. Just kick to them. That works pretty good.
No. There you go.
Yeah. You gotta just keep on.
Yep.
Just pick
Keep
the
that
faster
leg.
pace for right now.
Right. He's not in condition to do the
Yeah.
slow.
Yeah, he does.
Get a plug ring. Oh, okay, he flew away.
I know. It's like, but now it's hard to get it to
I know. It is.
He had a long spray.
Yeah, it does. Nice string.
That's good, Chris. So just trot him a little and then turn him around and go
Yeah.
the other way for her.
That's funny. My horse had, he was halter bred, so he had that short, choppy stride.
Oh, really?
He never had a nice, yeah, he was,
He's
totally
got really
halter
pretty
bred.
movement, I
Yeah.
think, you know.
Mine was definitely all halter bred.
Yeah.
He was bred to stand there and look pretty, and that's it.
Yeah.
So when I was trying to do different things with him, to get him to do any hunt seat or anything like that, they would never pin him because he didn't have some nice.
Oh, really?
flowage.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Stop shaking the fence.
Sorry.
What happened?
Stop shaking.
Oh.
And that you be yelling at me
Gotta be
when you're
yelling.
trying to watch it.